Yo, listen up. Listen closely. You feel me? Everybody talking about power, right? They see the power. They see the power. They see the views. They see the money. They see the energy. Bark, bark. They see the fame. They see the... And they say, ah, man, he got power. Right, that's what they think. But they don't know the truth, man. They don't know the real power. You feel me? They don't know where this energy comes from. They think the fame is the power. They think the money is the power. They think the views is the power. They think the numbers. Nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't the thing that keeps you going when things get dark. That ain't the thing that makes you fight when you feel like quitting. That ain't the thing that makes you get up when you've been knocked down. That ain't the real power, man. Believe that. The real power, man, you feel me? It was built way, way back then. Before all this, before the lights, before the views, before the fame. It was built in the pain, in the struggle, in the nothing. You feel me? My pain made me powerful. Not my fame, not my fame. You hear me? Man, listen close. Because I got to talk about this. This is real. This is raw. This is where the energy comes from. This is where the fight comes from. This is where the Siwu comes from. You feel me? Remember, man, remember the beginning. The zero viewers, bro, zero. You feel me? Sitting there in that room. It's me and the computer screen and nothing in the chat. Empty, you feel me? I'd be sitting there talking, screaming, doing my thing, putting in the energy, pouring my heart out, trying to be entertaining, trying to be seen. And it was just empty. Nobody, you feel me? That felt like being invisible. Like I didn't even matter. Like my voice didn't matter. My energy didn't matter. My passion didn't matter. Like I was just taking up space. Like you feel me? Man, that pain, feeling invisible, feeling like your passion means nothing to nobody. Like you just shouting into the void. And that's pain, bro. Deep pain. Real pain. You feel me? Pain that gets into your bones. And worse. Feeling like a joke. You feel me? Like people were watching but only to laugh at me. Not with me. Sharing clips to make fun. Like calling me a meme. Calling me weird. They calling me cringe. You feel me? They didn't see the heart. They didn't see the grind. They didn't see the effort. They didn't see the real me. They just saw a funny face. They just saw the energy and called it a joke. I called it a meme. And that disrespect, that feeling of being seen as less, as just a punchline for other people. When you know you got more inside, you know you got drive, you know you got something real. That's pain, bro. Deep, deep pain. You feel me? Pain that makes you question everything. That time, man, the grind, the hours, and the long, long nights, the early mornings, pushing myself, streaming, creating. Even when my body hurt from sitting there. Even when my head hurt from thinking and trying. Even when my heart hurt from the pain of feeling invisible and being laughed at. You feel me? And it felt like I was just pushing against a wall. A thick, solid wall of nothingness. A wall of people laughing. A wall of nobody seeing the real effort. And a wall of doubt, man. The pain of that hustle. The pain of putting in everything you have and getting nothing back. Or getting disrespect back. That builds something, bro. You feel me? That builds fire. That builds resilience. That builds power. I remember nights I felt done, completely done. Finished. You feel me? Like the pain was too much. The pain of feeling invisible was too heavy. And the pain of feeling like a joke was too sharp. The pain of the grind being for nothing was too draining. I felt like quitting, like just turning off the computer forever and never looking back, like just disappearing from the internet. Hey, just giving up on the energy. And those moments, that was pain talking. That was the pain trying to win. That was the pain trying to break me. That was the pain trying to tell me I wasn't good enough. That I was a loser. That it wasn't worth it. You feel me? But then the pain itself, it twisted. You feel me? It didn't just hurt, it burned. It consumed. And that burn became fuel. You feel me? It became fire. It became pure, unadulterated drive. I looked at the empty chat. I looked at the people laughing. I looked at the pain in my heart. And I said, okay, you feel me? You want to laugh? You want to laugh? I'll show you laughing. I'll show you what this energy is about. I'll show you what this chaos can do. I'll show you what this joke can become. Yeah, you feel me? That pain, I didn't let it break me. I didn't let it make me quit. I didn't let it make me disappear. I used it. I channeled it. I turned it into energy, into drive, into action, into something real, something powerful. You feel me? I was done with feeling small. I was done with being a joke. I was done with being invisible. I was done with the pain winning. Man, that feeling of being overlooked, that became the fuel to make them see me, to make them notice. The feeling of being laughed at, that became the fuel to make them respect me, to make them take me seriously. And the pain of the grind when nobody cared, that became the fuel to hustle harder, to grind longer, to push further. You feel me? That pain made me powerful. It built a strength inside that wasn't there before. A strength that doesn't come from outside. A strength that comes from inside. And from the struggle, from the fight, from the refusal to quit, man. And then came the fame. You feel me? And boom, like overnight, the energy hit something. Ronaldo, the pure energy, the pure obsession, the raw passion, it connected. You feel me? It went viral everywhere. Clips blowing up, sound bites everywhere. The internet was going crazy. And suddenly the chat wasn't empty. It was full. Thousands, then millions. Billions of people watching. Millions, you feel me? The views were crazy. And the subscribers were crazy. The money, yeah, the money changed things. And the lights, the travel, the everything. And the world saw the fame. And people saw that, you feel me? They saw the fame. They saw the views, they saw the money. They saw the numbers and they said, now he is powerful. Right, that's what they think. They think the fame is the power. They think the money is the power. They think the views is the power. They think the attention is the power. But they wrong, man. They wrong, completely wrong. They don't understand real power. And because the fame brought new pain, bro. You feel me? New pressure, heavy pressure. And like everyone is watching your every single move. Every stream, every video, every tweet, every mistake. You feel me? The pressure to be on 24/7, to always be entertaining, to always be high energy. Even when you're tired, even when you're hurting, the pressure of people digging into your past, twisting your words, misunderstanding you on a massive scale, looking for reasons to hate. Man, that's pressure. That's pain, a different kind of pain. Out of constant pain. And the bands, you feel me? Man, the bands hit different when you're famous. They feel like the whole world is seeing you get knocked down. Like they trying to take away your voice on a massive scale. Your platform, your connection with the fans. Like they trying to silence the energy again. And those bands felt like attacks on my existence and on my purpose. You feel me? That's pain. Heavy pain. Public pain. Pain that everyone sees. And the burnout, man. The mental toll of all this. And the pressure. The non-stop energy. The hate, the bans, the constant demands. It gets heavy up here. Gesture to head. It makes you feel like your brain is just done. Fried, empty. Like you got nothing left to give. But you got to keep going. You got to keep the energy up. You got to keep performing. Even when you feel empty inside. Even when you're hurting. Even when you just want to disappear for a while. Or go back to simpler times, to quieter times. But you can't. Because everyone is watching. The expectations are huge, man. That part is tough. You feel me? It feels like you're trapped sometimes. And like you just got to keep going. You gotta keep going without stopping. Without breathing. Without resting. And the mental toll is real. The pain of burnout is real. But the thing is, man, the strength to handle this new pain, the strength to handle the fame pressure, the strength to fight the bands and keep coming back, the strength to keep grinding even when I feel burned out and empty inside. If you feel me, that strength, it didn't come from the fame. It didn't come from the views. It didn't come from the money. Nah, that would just make you soft. That strength, it came from the pain before. You feel me? It came from the pain of the 0 viewers. It came from the pain of being invisible for so long. It came from the pain of being called a joke and laughed at. It came from the pain of the grind when nobody was watching. It came from the pain of feeling misunderstood. And that pain built a muscle inside. A muscle for resilience. A muscle for fighting. And a muscle for getting back up. For ignoring the hate. For pushing through the doubt. And the fame didn't build that muscle. The fame just showed it. You feel me? The fame just put me on a bigger stage with heavier weights and the strength to lift those heavy weights, to handle that intense pressure. That came from the training, that came from the pain before, from the early struggle, from the lessons learned in the dark. Man. So people see the yelling, they see the energy, they see the CU, they see the views, they see the money, and they think that's the power. Man, that's just the outside. Hey, you feel me? That's just the attention, the recognition, the opportunity, the real power. The power to handle the hate, the power to handle the pressure, the power to get back up after a ban, the power to keep grinding even when you feel empty. Not the power to stay real in a fake world. The power to not let the ups and downs break you. Man, that power, it was forged in the fire of the pain. Not the early pain, the deep pain, the pain that nobody saw. The pain that made me want to quit, but I didn't. My pain made me powerful, not my fame. And the fame just gave the power a spotlight. It just showed the world was built inside. You feel me? And listen close. This is for you. Everyone watching. Everyone who feels pain right now. Everyone who is struggling. Everyone who feels invisible. Everyone who feels overlooked. Everyone who feels like a joke. Everyone who feels misunderstood. Everyone who feels like things are just heavy. Like the world is pushing down. You feel me? Listen, your pain, you feeling that pain right now. You feeling down, you feeling like quitting. Good. Sudden loud, then back to intense. Good. Use it. That pain is not a weakness, man. You hear me? It is not a weakness. It is not a sign that you should give up. That pain is building something inside you. Something real, something strong, something powerful. You feel me? That pain is forging that muscle for resilience, that muscle for fighting, that muscle for getting back up when you get knocked down, that muscle for pushing through when you feel like you're done. Don't hide from your pain. Don't run from it. Don't try to make it disappear instantly. Don't mask it with fake stuff. Process it. Learn from it. Let it burn and use that burn as fuel. You feel me? Channel that pain into energy. Channel that pain into drive. Channel that pain into grind. Channel that pain into creating. Channel that pain into being real. Channel that pain into who you are. You feel me? Yo, listen up. That pain you feel, that struggle, that heartbreak, that stress, that weight on your chest, that's your power source, bro. That's not weakness, that's the fuel. That's the stuff that separates you from the rest. That's what's making you tough, building you up, getting you ready for everything that's coming your way. You want success? You want the spotlight? You want to be great? Then understand this, it's the pain you're feeling right now that's going to make you ready for all that. The pressure you're under is building strength. The setbacks, they're building character. The hurt is building fire inside you, man. So stop hiding from it. Stop wishing it away. Feel that pain. Sit in it. Own it. Let it sharpen you. Let it mold you. That pain is building something real in you, something the world can't ignore. You hear me? That pain, that's what turns coal into diamonds. That's what turns soft into solid. That's what forges warriors, so why cry over it? Why run? Why complain? Nah, get up. Stand tall. Use it. Flip it. Channel that pain into focus, into grind, into greatness. Let it teach you who you are. Let it expose what you're made of. Let it break the old you so the real you can rise. Stronger, sharper, realer than ever. Don't let pain break you. Let it build you. Let it shape you into a beast, a force, a legend. Because if you can handle this pain, you can handle anything. You feel me? Stop sitting in your pain like it's your prison. It's not. It's your launch pad. It's your secret weapon. Your pain is not your weakness. It's your edge. The thing that separates you from the ones who fold, from the ones who give up. Every single scar, that's your armor. Every single tear, that's your fuel. Every single moment you felt small, weak, or ignored, that's your drive now. I'm telling you right now, my pain didn't break me. It built me. I didn't become strong from winning. I became strong from hurting, from losing, from being laughed at, from being counted out. And look at me now. Not because of the fame, not because of the views, not because of the money. Because of the grind, because of the pain, because I turned every note into a fire. So now it's your turn. Your pain is your invitation to rise. Your challenge to show the world what you're made of. To tell life, you hit me, I hit back harder. Every person struggling right now, every person grinding in silence, crying in the dark, feeling invisible and forgotten, this is for you. You are not broken, you are being built. You are not weak, you are waking up. And when that fire inside you finally bursts out, when you channel that pain into your purpose, into your energy, you're going to move mountains. Let them laugh, let them doubt, let them talk. Because soon they'll watch you shine. They'll watch you rise, and they'll wonder how the hell you did it. And you'll say, my pain built this. So no more hiding, no more quitting, no more letting your struggle define you. You define it. Get loud with your energy. Be big with your presence. And let them feel you coming from miles away. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your fire. Let the pain burn, but let it burn into fuel. Into passion. Into legacy. You feel me? Now get up. Wipe your face. Fix your mindset and go. This ain't the end. This is the start. Turn that pain into power. You got this. It's time. It's time to unleash that pain. It's time to unleash that energy. It's time to unleash that power. It's time to unleash you. You feel me? Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for validation. Don't wait for it to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. But you are being forged. You are being built. Fight for it. You either speed up and use that pain to become powerful, or you shut up.